All right, so we are going to record another lesson for week 3 of summer school. So let me pull up the worksheet. This is going to be telling the time, lesson 3 for week 3. Okay, so follow along with me as I practice telling time. So let me pull up my annotation feature so I can show my work. I encourage you to have your students show their work as much as possible because just circling the right answer is great, but we want to know that they actually know the skills behind it. So question 1. Tia needs to be at school at 7:30. Which one of the following clocks shows 7:30? So I'm going to figure out which time each clock shows, and then I'm going to go from there. So clock 1, my hour hand is between the 12 and the 1. So you always want to go to the hour before. So that's 12. I apologize for my handwriting. It's actually quite tricky to write on Zoom. And the minute hand is at the 6. I know from my prior knowledge that when it's at the 6, it means it's a half an hour, so 30. All right, clock 2. So the hour hand is between the 7 and the 8. I'm going to go to the earlier time, so 7. And the minute hand is at the 6, so I know that means it's a half hour, so 30. So the question wants the clock that shows 7:30, and I know that this is clock 2. So that was question 1. Again, make sure you pause and have the student figure it out on their own if you'd like them to do that. A lot of kiddos are actually able to solve these completely on their own and might not need me to talk it through in order for them to get to the answer. Okay, number 2, Lucy, I like that name today, likes to eat at 12:30. Which clock shows 12:30? So again, I'm going to solve for both clocks just for extra practice and then determine which one says 12:30. So in this one, the hour hand is between the 7 and the 6. So I'm going to do the earlier number, 6. And the minute hand is at the 6, so that means it's 36:30. For this clock, the hour hand is between the 12 and the 1. So this is 12. Ooh, that's bad too. And 30 because the minute hand is at the 6. Wow, rough. Okay. So I know that the correct answer is clock 2 over here because this clock says 12:30 and the other one says 6:30. Okay. Rashawn likes to swim after school at 4 o'clock. Which clock shows 4 o'clock? So let's solve for both. So this one, the hour hand is at the 3 and the minute hand is at the 12. So I know it's right on the hour. So it's going to be 2 zeros here. 3 o'clock. And this one, the hour hand is at the 4 and the minute hand's at the 12. So I know that this one's 4 o'clock and I'm looking for 4 o'clock. So that's when Rashawn likes to go swimming. So the correct answer is again clock 2. Okay. Carter goes to baking class every day at 3:30. Which clock shows 3:30? So at this point, I might be feeling like I'm getting pretty good at this. So now I'm just going to be looking at the hour hands to figure out which one. So this way I can solve the problems even quicker. So this problem right here, I look and the hour hand is at the 5. And I'm looking for a 3. So I already know this cannot be our correct answer. Where this one, the hour hand is between the 3 and the 4, and the minute hand's at the 6. So I know that this is a half hour and that it's at the 3. So this must be my correct answer, 3:30. So that's just a quicker way to solve it. Some people are there, some people are not, and that is okay. All right, Roseman walked his dog before work at 7:30. Which clock shows 7:30? So I'm not going to do it the quick way. I'm going to actually show my work this time and really work it out. So this clock, the hour hand is between the 7 and the 8. So I always go to the earlier hour when it's between 2. So that's the 7. And the minute hand is at the 6. I know from my prior knowledge that when the minute hand is at the 6, it means it's a half hour. So that's 30. And just for extra practice, even though we know that this is our correct answer here, we're still going to solve clock 2 just for extra practice. So in this one, the hour hand is between the 6 and the 7. I go to my earlier time, and that's a 6. And the minute hand is also at the 6. So I know it's a half hour, so it's 6:30. So this is not correct. That's an hour earlier. So that's how I would solve that problem. So thank you for watching today.